this is Operation Drone. We're going to dissect this thing, and we're going to put this antenna on and replace these little wires that are back here that don't give you much signal. So I should be able to get more range and better reception now that I'll extend the wires. And they say it takes about an hour or so to put all these pieces in and run these wires into the circuits that have to be taken apart. Okay, we're taking the legs off. They're very modular, they just slide right out. You take these two screws out, and I gotta put the screws in there so I don't lose them. Oops, something let go. Okay, there's that screw. Now this leg should just lift out. There's the leg. It just slides in, so if you break a leg, you could replace it. There's one leg. Now we're going to do the other leg. Take the other leg apart. It's a very, very well built aircraft. But some of the things they didn't do very well, like the antennas. The communication, the telemetry is weak, and these antennas will boost up the telemetry, and hopefully I'll be able to get more range and better signal and stuff like that. Now I'm going to plug in this is the bracket that held the camera on. I took the screws out. Now we got to see about getting this cable, ribbon cable, unplugged. Underneath, these are the screws for this. The ribbon cable. How does that come off? These little pliers. Get that screw out of there. Okay, there's that screw. Now I gotta get the ribbon cable unplugged. Get that unplugged. Whoops, there we go. It's unplugged now. Okay, that's the bracket that held the camera. Those are the screws for that part. Now we have to take all these screws out around the body to separate the two pieces to get into the circuits inside. There's quite a few little screws here. Take a few minutes to do all this part of it. Should let us get inside. A lot of screws in this little thing, but it's pretty modular how it all comes apart. Once you get all the screws out, if I can get them all out. There we go. I think I got most of it. I think I got it now. Okay. Well, I got all that part. I got this cover off where the real sense would go. And we got the camera mount off. Now we're trying to get the top part off. It's being a little stubborn. Well, we're trying to still get this top piece off. There's still something holding it, but I can't quite see where it's fastened. Got all the screws out. They go all the way around. All the clips are unclosed. This is front piece. There's something holding that. Well, now now I got the GPS thing off the top. Now we're gonna unplug the cable. Gotta unplug the cable from the board. There's a cable. There's that part. Now here's the circuits. This is gonna be fun. There's one of the antenna leads right there. And where is the other one? One's on each side of the battery. The other one... Well, we've got to take off this little board right here to get to one of the... I have to get to... There's antenna lead. I have to get to the card that's down in there. There's a card down in there. This is the bottom of the drone, and the real sense module goes onto this part. And now, here we go. Now we can see everything. There's an antenna right there. And this is the little board that I have to take apart right here. Now we're going to take this little board out to get to the radio out the antenna's hooked up to. So this little board has to come out. Take these little screws out. Thought I had a screwdriver with a magnet on it. This one got a magnet on it. Take this screw out too. Screws out. There's one. There's two. There's the two screws. This is the ground cable here. And this goes to the antenna transmitter. Then unplug this. There's that. And it's supposed to be a ribbon cable. Well, maybe that's the only one that I need to get to. A little bit different. Oh, where is the transmitter? The transmitter's on this side. So I need to get this one out. So I can get that board out. I'll plug this one back in. I don't need this one out. Goes the other way, this way. Yeah, that snapped back in. Okay, this goes to the radio transmitter. I gotta feed that part out so I can get this transmitter out right here. This is where we're going to be putting the new cables. Careful getting this off. Okay. There's that. What's it there? Stuck here. Some of the sticky stuff back on there. Okay, so that's... That's not that one. Okay, well we don't need this one. We can cut that. Because that's the other antenna. We're not going to use. Right here. It's the antenna we're not going to use. It's right here. Just want to get rid of this. Okay, they got it super glued down in there. Okay, hot glued. Take these knives. Got that little bit of glue. Get the glue cut, I can cut. Now, there's that other antenna. Now we're going to feed it down through. There's the radio board. Now I've got to get the harness that's holding it, and that must be this one right. It's the one with all the yellow. It's this one right here. I'm gonna take this one and unplug it. Yellow goes towards the right. There. Okay, now this will take the radio board out. There. The antenna out. How do you get that wrapped around? There. Okay, there's the radio board. Get that part apart. Now I'm going to cut this shrink wrap stuff off. Wow, I wish I could reuse that. So I got to plug here and here the new antennas. Now we're going to change these antennas, these leads. Okay. Now these are the ones we're replacing it with. These are the new leads right here. They're the same length, so I guess it doesn't matter which one goes where. As long as they both work. Okay, so now we're gonna unplug these. They're snapped in. Okay, so we're gonna pull up. Another one, okay. Mystery, no, go mystery. Okay, this goes through here. Okay, that one's through there. Plug in. There's that one plugged in. Now we'll plug this one in. Yeah, that one snapped in. Okay, now slide this shrink wrap back on. Just like that. And what I'll have to do is try to seal that up. At least this will protect it some from the elements. Yeah, see, all I gotta do is put this little electrical tape on there. Seal that up more. That will seal that up. So see, I got the 2 antenna leads in. Took these out, these little antennas, and we're going to put these in, which are going to hold these. Okay, where these 2 little mold indent things are, when they cast the thing, we're going to take a Dremel and we're going to drill these little holes out so that this will fit in there for the antenna to come through. That's our next step. Okay, we'll drill this out. See if we can get this pigtail to fit. Go a little bit more. That should fit. Bingo. Got that one. Now we gotta do this other one. Plastic's so thin. Whoa. Now, all we do is make it a little bit bigger. Pigtail fits. Almost. A little more. Bingo! Now. Thank God for the Dremel. Now we're going to mount the antennas, cables, in. Washer on this side. Tighten this down. Not on that one. There's that side. Now I gotta do the other one. This side. So I put the grippy little thing on. Make sure you have that going the right way. So that the teeth bite into the plastic. That way. And you poke it through the hole. Lock washer on. Tighten this side down. So you get all of it. And tighten it. So you don't break everything. I'm just don't see more trouble being left-handed. Everything's made for right-handed. That's all there. Okay. Now we got to try to put the circuit back together that's on the other side. This little board right here I need to put back together. Now I've got that in there. And I fished this wire back up. And the yellow goes to the right hand side. Now we got to get that plug back in underneath there. Try to get that plug back in. There it is right there. It's got to go back in there. Okay, let's see. Gotta figure out how to get where'd it go? Right there. That's gotta go. Alright, let's Okay, we got the case back together. Now we got to put the bracket on. Well, the cover that is for the RealSense module when you get it. I remember how this went. Okay, this is the light part, so this is got to go this way. Get these wires back in there. Bracket went. This is where the camera bracket went. So we'll plug this cable back in. Be careful with these, they're very delicate. Yeah, that's back in. That back on. Let's go this way. Screws in. Biggest screwdriver. I need this bigger one. That's all back together. Now we'll put the legs on. Okay. Then you slide back down in. Like that. Take this. Screw these back on. Remember not to over tighten this stuff because it's plastic. Can break awful easy. Turn this thing so I can line it up. And that leg. This leg. That's in place. And put this one together here. Okay, there's that one. like operating on an octopus. Octopus. Yeah. There's that. Now we'll put these antennas on there. These just screw right on. They're adjustable. You just screw these on. I'd set it so that I could tip them out a little bit. There's that one. And there's the other one. Bag don't want to open. That's the hardest part. There we go. The other antenna. Now this is going to give it a lot more range as far as the telemetry. Tell how odd that word is. I can't say it, but it'll help in the reception. Okay, so got the legs on. All the screws are tight. Where is that? Where'd the big screwdriver go? There's that one. This one. I'll make sure. Yeah, that's tight. That's tight. That one is. And I double checked all the other screws and they're all tight. So there it is with the two antennas hanging down. So that's going to give you a lot better reception. I'll put the battery back in. Hopefully it goes back in. I put it together right. Okay, so what's the problem in there? All the wires are out of the way. Should slide right in. Pick this up. What's the problem? Huh. Why doesn't the battery go in? Alright. There, there's no cables in the way. Double check that. Now I'll try the battery again. There's the battery. Now it'll be interesting to see if this thing powers up. Power the controller up. Hey, I gotta put the camera on. It's blinking blue. I gotta get the camera on. Which way's the camera go? It goes... This goes this way. Uh-oh, what's the problem? I put the legs back. Oh, maybe I'm headed the wrong way. Maybe it needs to go this way. Alright, we'll power this down again. Flip this over. There's only one way that goes. The camera wants to be facing that way. So, why the change in attitude? There we go. Locked in. Yep, okay. There we go. Take this off. Now see if it fires up. Hope it does. Got our blinking lights. Blinking blue lights. controller finds a camera. There we go. I found the camera. Cool. Look at all these wires tangled up. Found the camera. Cool. So can I straightens it out? Okay, so that works. Alright, so we'll power this down. We'll have to go outside and try it. Props on. Fired up. Props back on. White goes with white. Black. White. This one. What the heck happened? Did it lose the connection again? Man, it says it's connected. There it goes. Yeah, we got the props on. It's all back together. Now we'll go out and do a this thing always mess up? Yeah. Okay, we'll go do a test flight now to see if it flies, and hopefully it does. Got little antennas on there. You can see that's how they'll hang down and give you a better signal when it's flying, instead of these little pieces of wire that we took off. See, before, all we had was this little piece of wire sticking out through the plastic. And this little wire was supposed to give you a signal, but they should have put antennas on like this in the beginning at the factory. It's kind of a flaw, I think. A unique little design. There's a few other things they need to tweak, like the lens, which I changed, and amongst some other things that will be going on. Okay. It's recording. There we go. Alright. Now we're going to try this thing to see if it will fly. What the heck's this problem? It's making a noise anyway. Come over here. Okay. There we go. Alright. We put the antennas on. We put the circuits all back together. Now we're going to do a test flight to see if the thing will fly. Well, it fires up. That's a plus. Here we go. Alright, here we go. See if it lifts off. That's off, that's there. There goes the legs. Wow, actually works. It's recording. Legs are up. The heck is the thing? thing. Not being able to see. Okay, let's see. So that's connected. So why isn't that working? Alright, see, there it is. It flies. Let's see if I can bring it a little closer to the camera here. Right down. Oh yeah, those antennas make it even more responsive. See? You see this here's the legs. The legs work. Okay, so all that works. What about awesome? Okay, now let's see. Let's go rotation. Go sideways. Yeah. Forward, backwards. Wow. What a difference that makes. And it responding, it rotates. Wow. That's cool. Wow, that's made a world of difference. Okay, we'll put the legs back up. What if we do a camera rotation? Camera rotate, yeah. Man, I can't get over how much more that responds. Wow. What a difference. The camera rotates around. That's so cool. Wow. Wow. What a difference. Man, it's like night and day with that thing. Okay, so let's see if we put this, that swings the camera. Put the legs back down. Then we'll go back to launch pad. Whoa! It moves so quick now. Well, all the controls work. That is awesome. It's able to get all that to work. So that's all together now. So the antenna modification did work. It's much more responsive, even with the IT Elite amplified. Well, it's not really amplified, but it's a better antenna that it comes with. And then, of course, I put the 2.4 gigahertz little rubber antennas on to help the telemetry better. And it's a lot more responsive. So hopefully I'll be able to get more range, better film footage and stuff, and better quality.